On the last day of the ACHEMA trade fair, I would like to warmly welcome you here at our ProLeiT booth C86 in Hall 11.1. The last few days have been very interesting for us, and we were able to greet both old friends and many new interested parties. We were pleased that we were able to have long, intensive and above all exciting discussions with all of them. So many thanks to all ProLeiT friends and the lively exchange with us at the ACHEMA trade fair in Frankfurt. In addition to all the exciting subjects, there was one topic that accompanied us throughout the entire trade fair. We also consider this topic to be important in the future, namely creating added value by contextualizing data. Many plants in the chemical, pharmaceutical and industry have been collecting data intensively for years. However, when trying to derive value from this data, such as calculation, energy consumption per unit produced, you may realize that also you have sufficient data. It lacks context or reference. As a result, it is ultimately worthless for the desired evaluation. In such scenarios, discussions with our customers have revealed that the ProLeiT system seamlessly associates data and measurements with relative context like order, batch, shift and material as soon as they enter the system. This effectively eliminates the context gap typically encountered during data collection or allows for swift addition of missing context through parameterization at a later stage. This is a significant benefit of ProLeiT solution with their consistent data model. The context for collected data doesn't need to be created later at a higher data level, which typically requires substantial effort and may be incomplete. Instead, the context is available right from the data creation stage. We've come across this ProLeiT advantage in numerous discussions and take pride in ensuring our customers never feel stranded during the data analysis. This is made possible by ProLeiT's project engineers, many of whom are process engineers with backgrounds in the chemical, pharmaceutical industry. Their first-hand expertise allows them to understand the required analysis and leverage their extensive project expertise to offer tailored assistance and establish a coherent data model for subsequent evaluation. Another highlight in this context for our customers was that we once again presented our strong cooperation with AVEVA and their data analysis solutions such as AI or UOC at the ACHEMA trade fair. This was made possible above all by the joint development of a ProLeiT data adapter towards AVEVA Pi and AVEVA Data Hub, now called AVEVA Connect. This data adapter not only simply transfers data from ProLeiT to AVEVA, it also makes it possible to transfer contextualized data generated in the ProLeiT system to the AVEVA world without losing this context reference. This avoids complex and potentially error-prone context generation. In other words, duplicated engineering on the AVEVA side. This is a great example of how good cooperation not only creates synergies and expands the portfolio for both partners. It also demonstrates how considerable added value can be generated without incurring additional costs for the joint customers. Our overall assessment of the ACHEMA a truly successful event, and I eagerly anticipate the final day, hoping that the positive trend of the past few days will persist today. Thank you very much and warm regrets from Frankfurt Fair.